Go. They say this on approach, well I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next in my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a test. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, just like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Dipping through blue skies and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women saying hi, but what can say hopeless? The riddle who I be, smoking neon potent. Your it is bad, my man, run it. Feeling right, feeling perfect. Surfing got my wave, cowabunga, ooh. Moving, I'm on 10, ayo, let's go. We party in my bedroom. Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Dipping through blue skies and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I'm in a brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get love.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fast pace here in the early going. Edwards' elbow. Ooh, huge body shot.
Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, that was beautiful.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, high kick.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. Right there, this is a low fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, uppercut.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
That one connected.
Oh! Both tough, both durable, both unwilling. One
Still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. That'll do it!
Suffering builds character. Get along to me. I've been through shit I'm filled with piss and bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the Pete's, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick this wanna be, homie. I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. There's one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Holloway. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Holloway's in half guard now. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Just missed with that right hand. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Oh, he's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is...
Quick entry here.
Nice. Takes it. Stands him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the way into that? I do not. Swing and a miss by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Holloway not having it. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good finish. Congratulations there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Holloway getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, well, we pull up the numbers, bottom of your screen, and the uppercut has been the shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
All right, side control now, and he's back up. Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance!
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know well has natural power, but he has also honed it and established it and found the knockout button tonight.
That's exactly what he does. He knows how to knock people out, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Dustin Poirier was able to get his shots off, choose them wisely, and it led to a knockout finish.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds, as you know. There's that left hand.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Big left hand there inside. Huge shots there.
Oh, just opening up on him now. There you go.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Huge Huge kick lands again. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
32 Hit back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
The 1-2 punch is true. Try to establish that jab. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Volkan. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Both fighters.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp.
All right, here we go. Round 2. It is
Ready,
Alexander Volkanovski versus Alexander Volkanovski. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. The previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Straight right, he misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds. What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
I mean, wow.
We go right inside the...
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
A pro dating to 2001, here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. Lands to the body there. Make the bad man stop. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Diaz.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice leg kick.
How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums and dancing. Wow, to be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Frantic pace early on to this one. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big left. Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Block that strike. Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Missed with that right hand. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure.
Hurt him again. And that's the danger in the engagement there. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, he got him real good, too. Now he's back.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Might get the TKO here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well,
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
all right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused. Oh! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Venom!
All right, so here we go. Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva, the second meeting. They met in Australia, UFC 234 back in 2019. Adesanya had the upper hand. We'll see if Silva can exact his revenge tonight.
And for Adesanya, he's a guy that has swag. He's a guy that carries cachet. He's the guy that tells you, when you start to fight your idols, you have made it. This is one of his idols. He has really followed the blueprint set by Anderson. Massive good plans. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
And that left hook landed on the button.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Back and forth we go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Well, when you see Adesanya work on the feet, it's no wonder he's drawn comparisons to the great Anderson Silva, as he is so fond of saying, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire.
Big punches.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Just misses with the left hook. And he caught the kick. Silva's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't... Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight, the last style bout.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the chase like a raider. Honey switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Watch the featherweight king Alexander the Great Volkanovski makes the walk again tonight as the pound-for-pound king. We'll see how it goes in this unification bout. Yair Rodriguez looks ready to go.
To watch Volkanovski improve every time he steps in the octagon is really a sight to behold. He's so good already, but he continues to get better. The same can be said about Yair Rodriguez. We had never seen Yair look better than when he fought Josh Emmett. If he can fight at that range, he can cause problems for both. This is going to be an amazing fight.
Rodriguez hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. So more output, at least in the early going. Effective jab there by Rodriguez. Crazy numbers round one. Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Midway through round one. Volkanovski gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Volkanovski gets touched by that kick there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
35 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Right on the button.
More strikes to the head.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands looking opposite.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked. Whoa! We might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet.
Big strike lands.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Pretty good jab there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
Big knee.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that's finishing the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back and forth we go.
If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
O'Malley gets caught by that straight hand. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his...
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Early action here in round one, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
There's his jab. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line. Oh, he hurt him again.
Eats a big knee.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. He got it.
Unbelievable. Oh, boy. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
What a fascinating matchup of heavyweight strikers here. They are Muhammad Ali and Ciryl Gane. No denying Gane's confidence in our fighter meeting this week, but Ali appears to be the longer, fresher, faster athlete, and he's got a lot of confidence coming in here himself.
Ali's always confident, but he's more confident today because he knows that he has an opponent in Ciryl Gane who's willing to stand and trade with him. It is a very daunting task for Ciryl to get the job done in that fashion, but he also believes that he's got the style to present some issues for the greatest of all time.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the...
Oh, nice right hand.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Gane gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 3 minutes to go.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Gane. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice jab to the head by Ali.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ciryl Gane. Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Gane. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Another nice combination.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Ali's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ali. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We've always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, well, big right hand.
Oh, you heard him again.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Ciryl Gane with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Holy smokes.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em, day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Now things I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. This money I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them up. I'm looking for chicks like I'm looking for strata. Bitch, I feel like I'm like a ladder. With this and jam for Jamada. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like tractor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the best heavyweights in the world, Ciryl Gane and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, John Jones. And about 48 hours after they met the first time, Ciryl Gane was back in France in a singlet. We'll see if they play for the next time.
Ciryl Gane has his mind focused on the things that he needed to do in order to get back to John Jones. We see it tonight. But in John Jones, you have a very well-rounded guy, a guy that is now finding his home in the heavyweight division. This is a massive fight, and that's why people are so excited.
Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Nice front kick there. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around his neck.
Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. Nice defense there, huge block.
Ooh, big shot lands.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. He's moving to his left, and he throws that straight left hand. Great setup.
Lands a jab. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Back to the hook now.
Oh, he blocked that punch.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Gane gets tattooed by that straight punch.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
You want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both guys really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, and he caught the kick. And there it is, just as we predicted. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And there it is, the fighter lands yet another hook. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Body shot there.
He
We send it inside now to Bruce
I ain't
Buffer.
just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work in the counter. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put in 100%, put in 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put in 100%, put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put in 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't